Alright, oh man. I'm gonna. We're back. Uh, that's working. No, okay, well. Every time, if I don't. For just the first game, for some reason, if I do not start it with my controller on, it I will have to restart the game. But when I was messing around making sure the second game actually worked, my PC was fine. Whether or not I restarted it before or after. But, okay. Anyway. Oh, the loading screen wasn't even there the first time, so. Then he died. I love this narrator's voice, by the way. It's so, like, it's nice. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. I just don't want to restart a second time. Also, like, let me know, like, this last stream I had issues with the audio, which I'm pretty sure were just my PC being shit. Oh, desktop audio completely turned off on me. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, so just, like, if you're actually watching, let me know if the audio is fuckly, because I might have to restart my computer. That's ended up being what the problem was last stream. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here just swiveling my head every time I see movement on the peripheral right here, in case somebody's chatting on me, because it's overlay's not working. I gotta figure stuff out a little bit better, or just switch completely from Streamlabs to OBS. I want the overlay to work because it'll be so much easier to keep track of chat if it's on the main screen. Also, if I have time, there's actually people watching at the end of the stream. I might, one of my coworkers made a game with one of his buddies, so I might pop over and do that. But it really just depends on whether A, there's time, or B, like, why do you look dead now? Like, I would pick these easy locks. I don't want to actually do crime, but I do want to get my lock picking skills up. Never have too much to hold. I love that about this one, where it's just you can pick an entire area of herbs in a second. More nettle. But anyway, yeah, my coworker made like this. It's a game about like AI. It's very much like it's kind of like a choose your own adventure, he said. So I'm gonna try to test that out on stream, see how that is. It sounds interesting and something that I would enjoy, but I did tell him I'd play it. I don't know whether I do that on stream or off stream. It really just depends on how much time I have today. Have I? Yes, that's gonna be the horseman. Yeah, which I want to hold on to. So I don't like either of those two. But I do have agility. Not that I'll ever not be wearing armor of some sort. I think based on what I would end up using the most. What we are looking for here. Interrogate captive. Okay. Where is he again? It's only been 2 days and I already don't remember what Matthias said. Probably go back and talk to him and ask him. I think he said he's in a barn somewhere. What does that must mean? Well, let me talk to you. Got it. Nope. Oh yeah. So that's probably a plague house, and that's what that means. Plague, I'm assuming it's some sort of manufactured thing, actually. Okay, well, I guess I can't talk to you. More nettle, can't have too much nettle, also I can sell nettle. Let's go back and see where he's supposed to be again. Oh, I can't talk to you. You're not dead, are you? I think he's... It's not even a different one, I don't know why. He's at one of the farms that he said. Aren't you somebody I'm supposed to be able to talk to, I guess? Okay, well... I was wrong.
No, God. No, let me sleep.
Well, just trying to figure out where he's supposed to be. Hey, you look nest where?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Who the fuck, where the fuck? Yeah, I think that's where. Ooh. You know, I need to find somewhere else to plug my phone in because I can't sit here and have fun on all of the new soundboards I popped in the stream. If it's all the way over here, because should fix that. That'd be fun. Mostly for me, but it'd be fun.
Aye, that's me.
I need to
Who
speak
wants
to
me and for what?
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Cobbler. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. I'm here now, and I can help you. Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
If she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well, I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Good luck to you.
Go back into all the other houses. That was just it. Not you. I mean, it was this one, wasn't it?
Lord, please end this. Please, no more. Go away. Leave me alone.
Alright, well then. Let's see.
Lord, please end this. Please, no more suffering.
Did I just level up lockpicking already? Oh.
Christ almighty! I can't stand it anymore.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do with the houses that are plagued, though? Surely not just loot them. Quest up, wouldn't it?
Christ almighty! I can't st- what? No, go away.
Oh, how am I supposed to find out what you got if you're not gonna tell me what you got?
Away.
I just want to know the symptoms. But instead, I guess I'm gonna steal all your shit. You never know, maybe their shit will tell me stuff. Nothing worth stealing. Wait, can I talk to you about what these people are doing?
How are you?
You're from Melikar's farm?
Yes?
I need to talk to the captive.
Oh, no, no. Melikar forbade me to let anyone near him.
I do have enough groschen for a bribe.
You don't have to let me in. You might just forget to lock the door.
Why would I forget to lock the door?
Well, you might find some groschen lying on the ground. That can make a person forget things.
Oh, I see. And how many groschen might be lying on the ground?
You know what? 15's good.
It'll stay just between the two of us?
You can be sure of it.
All right, then. May the Lord watch over you.
Nice work, Henry.
I can't bear the pain.
Got enough groschen, I wonder if I...
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards. Didn't live to see morning. That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
We're literally there in front of it, but...
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother. More and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. Thanks.
Alright.
That'll be all for now.
Take care now.
What happens if I open that when he's right there? Not a damn thing. Got it.
It looks like he's caught that sickness. What am I going to do?
Hey,
If he dies,
what the hell do you think you're
started.
doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Oh, I guess something does happen.
Can I do anything to help?
No, you just told me to leave.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Mel.
I need to talk to that captive.
You again. I told you, no one gets inside. Take
Can I...
care.
I mean, if I kill him, no one's gonna know. Kill him, stash his body in the barn, and we'll be good to go. Where the fuck are you drinking from? There's not even... Oh, there's a well there.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
I'm gonna have to tell Malika that if I don't get in, I am going to bring Radsy down on you, because, like... That's my papa. Okay. I think I've been in this one for a minute. Oh.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you... Ha!
Alright, come on then.
Not a good move.
I ran back up. I don't know why I did that dodge. Come on.
To hell with you. Take that.
I hate that so fucking much. Just let me hit the dude.
Quitting?
No, just waiting for you to hit me. Hurry up and tap out already. Come on now.
This won't take long.
I have to wait for a second. Shit. Alright, and I'm stealing your money because you made me do all that shit.
Guard! Help! Arrest that thief!
You! Stop right where you are! Surrender!
Enough!
Someone saw you stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kovala, don't you?
Ah, I didn't know that. My apologies. Go ahead.
You just got away with stealing that one of the guy's coin. Okay, fuck him anyway. I'm just here to help his wife. Not to try to kill her more, but actually genuinely help her.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Actually, no, I don't want that one. I think I am going to lockpick this door because fuck you. Nice. There's that new level I was wanting. And I would have stolen less if you hadn't tried to fight me. No, that is, I was on the other side of the door, Henry. I just realized it's stealing all of my light. Ah, you can see my ugly mug. At least you can see it better. Okay, so another door. Do I have knowledge of how to make a fever potion? There we go. There she is.
Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melkar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too. But then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Anthony,
Let's see. It's gotta be. Oh, how's this somewhere? You got a play grass? You do got to play grass. How y'all feeling?
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Hold on, let me check something real quick.
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother.
You got all buzzy all of a sudden.
Where are you? Take care now. Brother,
Christ
now we have to go.
almighty. I can't stand it anymore.
Make haste. Brother, make
Lord,
haste.
please end this.
We're getting snowed
Please,
under.
No more suffering.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure it was, because last time I streamed, it decided that when it went all buzzy in the game, it stopped showing the audio for the game at all. It got a little bit buzzy on my end, but as long as it's working for y'all, I can deal with the
Please
buzzing.
end this. Please, no more suffering.
I just want to talk to you.
Brother,
What's happened here?
things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. We barely come out alive. And now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so.
Thanks.
Okay, well,
Brother,
dog, that is actually obnoxious. Let me real quick, actually.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, Sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Pretty sure it's only buzzy because I'm streaming. I mean, at least it's only that way on my end, so I will take audio fucking up only for me versus last time when it was fucking up entirely. Okay, so there are probably other houses at the other end I can go to. Alright, Matt, we're going this way now. Alright, so I've got those two, that one. You got a mark on the dough? You do not got a mark on the dough. Alright. You got, oh, the door's on the other side. You got a mark on the dough? But you get underfoot worse than my real dog. And she lives underfoot.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the...
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
The monastery didn't send me anywhere.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring him.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyet, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elijah, the layabout and good for nothing, inherit a single groschen. All customs and traditions aside.
Fuck did Elijah do?
Should I write that too?
Yes. And then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest of the Church of St. Martin and Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in field teacher Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your
What the fuck did your son do?
What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard, he was some jackhammer in Sus. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Children these days just so unappreciative. Oh, well, that's actually a lot better, at least in the positioning. You can hear still me talk. Hear still me talk. I'll speak good.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Ooh. Okay. Well, where we gonna go? We shut the door. Because we are respectful in this town that we don't live in. Okay. Now, if I don't take care of the... Okay, hold on. Let me... India. From the land of the Moors, one travels to India by way of countries and mountains of various sizes. The Indian lands are divided into three. The first is called the Greater, which has in it too much heat. The second, the Middle, which is not so hot. And the third is called the Lesser, and is so cold that the water there turns to crystals and rock. And these are the crystals that merchants bring here. In India there are many different kingdoms, strange customs and passions, people and animals. It is called India after the river Indus, which flows through it, and the people who live there beside this waterway are wise and ugly, and they hunt eels in the river that are more than 30 feet long. There are as many as 5,000 islands in the sea, each of which different laws and customs prevail, and each of them is a whole country, with a king and his subjects. And there are thousands of castles and towns and countless people, though they are unknown to us, for few people travel out of India, because wherever they should go, they would be homesick for their country. And also because on your travels you encounter many cutthroats, and also live there many terrible beasts and poisonous worms. I'm assuming poisonous worms would be snakes. And the oceans are so dangerous that one would hardly swim therein, and in some places the heat is so great that daytime people are burned to death by the sun. Well, yeah, I'm assuming most of the people who are reading this and going there are this color. People here are sick too, and from the heat, the intestines come out of their bodies. And in this land, no iron or other metal is allowed. For on the land there are many magnetic rocks, and therefore if a ship should have such metals on it, it would be drawn into the cliffs and everyone on would die. That feels like fake. And I assume I don't have level 10, but I think I also maybe stole this. Yes, it would be the one that I stole from... Whoops, that was not the button I wanted. I'm just stupid. Try it again. Okay. Let's get... Cool. Would that be a quest? I don't know. Right, I've got to be watching Nighthawk, just in case. I have a lot of those, I'm just going to keep that. Horse, 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 horse. Ooh. You don't want any of that, trust me. Wish there was a way to sneak in there through the back way or roof or something. That's probably going to be the only way I can even get in there. I think so that way. I don't have... Oh, what are you? Oh, Miller, who's got more shit for me to do. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So I think I've talked to everybody. Where is what's his name? Is that you? Yeah, that is you. Let me talk to you. Why do you look like PC2 John Liechtenstein? Definitely don't look like this game's version, because he is NPCist of NPCs. In appearance. Let me get the thistle. There we go. Yeah. I can't talk to you about what I want. Gather a bunch of meter gold. Yeah, got how efficient higher herbalism is. Not a complaint, of course. St. John's. Mint first, I guess. As fast as mint grows, imagine just like your entire lawn just being mint instead of grass. Grass is boring and bland and gross. But like a yard full of mint, how fantastic will that smell? Also, it just infects everything. But like, it grows fast and it still grows tall, so you still have to like mow. But like, how fantastic would mowing smell if you just mowed mint down instead of grass? I would enjoy that. Shit. But yeah, I've planted mint before and I've learned the hard way that it does not share a pot with anything else. Like, I think that would make a cool yard. Plus, again, it would smell fan-fucking-tastic. Be my puppy. Mm. Give me just a second. What is the name of this quest again? Let me real quick. I feel like I'm missing a house or something. I know I can't. Alright, sorry. I just want to be able to look it up and see what I need to do real quick. Nope, that is. I do not want that. Okay. of that instead of parkour.
Brother, dearest.
Oh, this is why I fucked up.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Our son is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Oof.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again, please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty, terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. God be with you.
Okay. That's really. For fuck's sake.
Brother, are you here?
Okay. Well, if I have now interrogated everybody, I'm gonna go bury that lady's husband. Little bit annoyed that I had it almost all done, except for fucking with that guy. That's okay.
Christ in it. Do something. My God, over there.
Okay. I can't run, so you're gonna need to slow down. What?
Hey, you! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law. Who are you carrying there? Is that a corpse?
She asked me to.
You're in deep shit, my friend. Personally, I'd rather string you up. Sure.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Well, thank fuck. At least, like, it's saved within the last hour. How long ago? No idea. But she asked me to bury her husband and it wouldn't let me talk to her. So I figured it means I just gotta pick up the body. I think the only thing I've done since... Okay. At least... Okay. That was a recent save, at least. A fucking frustrating recent save, but a recent save nonetheless. Now we're just gonna go talk to what's-his-name. Again. Which again, fine. Whatever. She asked me to... That is just so frustrating. Help me bury my husband. Make sure you come back to help me bury my husband, because I'm a poor woman who can't lift him on my own. Okay. Comes to lift him up. Oh no! You're stealing the corpse of my husband. Like, you asked me to do this, lady.
Brother, dearest brother.
Okay.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me, your,
Fucking dead wrong.
Our son is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again, please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty, terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning.
Alright, so it looks like I gotta dig the hole
I can
first.
drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Take care now.
Okay.
Brother, oh, we have to go.
Now let's try this. Assume in his backyard somewhere, right? Probably right here. Alright. You know, just throwing it up in the air does not actually help you dig a hole, Henry. Neither does getting yourself stuck in the grave, pal. Okay. Do I have... Okay. Whoa.
It's done.
Thank you. Now,
Okay, so... That's so fucking stupid. And at least I know why I fucked up. I did still just have the thing open, but... Yeah, I buried him before you got here. Sorry.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay. Now what? A little bit more. Nothing here. Oops. Fence. Alright, that was the quest log. Just happens to that way. I don't even wonder if maybe it's the dang headset starting to make these noises. Where's my headphones? There. No. Where it should be, which is right here. But let me pause. Let's see.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs.
Alright. Us again. Okay. Let's save and quit, right? Okay. Is no not playing on the right? Okay. One more time. I don't know why it wasn't playing on the right one, but it wasn't playing on the right one. Just hoping it's not going to sound fuzzy on my end. Or echo. That would also suck. But I guess if there's anybody watching and it does do the echo, then just let me know. I'll try and fix it. Okay, come on. Find the game. Playing now. It doesn't play at this point. Oh, come on. Stop giving me issues. Okay.
King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from
I had my mic muted this whole time.
and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
So I hopefully have it low enough on my speakers
When the emperor
that you're not going to be able to hear it.
Empire mourned.
Because I have it set so that if it's under a certain decibel, it's not going to pick up the sound. So I guess anybody watching, just let me know if it gets.
The empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared.
There we go. Okay. Try it again. My phone's charged enough that I'm going to use this as much as I can. Okay. What now? Right. Let's see what we got. Alright, now we're going to stop. What do you want?
Yeah.
Let's go, Pebbles. Alright. Long what? We've got a monastery to join. For some reason. Go a little bit further. Oh, sorry, Pebbles. How'd that make you feel? And how'd that make you feel? Huh? Shit, wait. That's great. That's great. Alright, where's... Oh, double. I would like to apologize. You're a pretty girl. I am so sorry. I did not mean to almost kill you. I did mean to kill those bandits. But not you. So... should we completely close out our Discord? That might be helpful. I am slightly annoyed that there appears to be no buzzing in the audio on my end now that I don't have my fucking, what were they, $60 plus headphones? Yeah, that's gonna annoy me. Because they are slightly more comfortable than my actual gaming headset. But apparently also fuzzy. They're also more expensive than my headset was. The headset was only like 30 bucks. They were at least double, if not more. Because they're G-Lab. They were great on my phone, but apparently not this game. I'm gonna be forever annoyed about that. Oh, a DLC quest. Fancy. Let's just have a passion on assassin. I'm gonna explore for just a second. Just because I've never been here. I want to go fishing. I can't talk to you. Got it.
Sits down and gets on with it. Yeah, she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always...
Showed a couple of pieces she made last night.
Yes. You're the innkeeper. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. What else is there before I just leave and continue on this lesson? And take all your nettle with me, apparently. That's what I do. Like, nettle's always abundant. Man, this is abundant.
What do you need?
That is a fancy top for a tiny little town trader. Got enough bandages, I wonder? I need the dagger. A single shirt. I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of metal. Just get rid of 86 of this. We're gonna 86 that. Okay. Don't need the slippers either. See what else I can get rid of. Oh, because I gotta reread those just so I get my reading up. I'm not gonna actually read it out loud this time though. I've already done that once. I don't like the yellow ones. Oh, the mustard shoot. see if I can drop him down some. I'm still gonna pay him, but
All right, so
150 is a lot. Let's see, go down to 115. They can go a little closer to 120.
more would shake on it. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I've at least learned to go under what I want to pay, and then now we go back to system.
Right, right, walk that.
Oh, it's a blacksmith quest. Okay, I will be coming back after the monastery baloney. Let's see. I wonder if I'm going to meet any other bandits in my travel. Those guys were unarmed, like dude, you can see that I have like both a bow and a sword equipped, and you're just gonna come at me with nothing. That seems counterintuitive. I guess they are bandits and small town bandits at that, so they probably are not the brightest bulbs in the bunch. Know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh. Walk into the cords. Get down now. No, you won't talk to me. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I don't know. Long enough, I should probably save. No. Then my life crash. Let's see. I don't want to get out of this cobweb. I don't have a better hunting arrow equipped. Because that was a while ago that I switched all that. And I had to restart the game system. I should probably have that torch equipped. Okay. I'm gonna fuck around with buttons, I guess. I'll figure out what I'll eat. I can talk, I swear. Who are you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasa? Such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
Don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
there's not much left of poor Procropius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know, but I'd never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
Maybe I could help you.
Ah, you're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there. You could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, no. You do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'll be very grateful to you.
And we should stand up guy.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodian. Mr. Steen, Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace. But in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
Sounds like another lord that we know very well. Very well acquainted. We had to save his ass.
Don't mention it. Take care now.
Okay. Hey, I love it when the game saves because then I don't have to wait. Well, not waste. I don't have to use my savior schnapps. Not waste if I'm using what it's meant to do. It's just nice to not have to use it. Even though I remember how to make it, I'm honestly so glad that it's the same recipe in both games. That is super helpful. Alright, so now that I'm at the monastery, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Let me check my handy dandy guide. Oh. Okay. I gotta find the priest. I need to give him that will and testament. Where the heck that is. Herbalist, that's nice. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you.
More for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets.
Oh, that's Johanka.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
Yes.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Perfect.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
It's too early for that shit. Oh, wait, let's see. Nicodemus. Oh, shit.
I won't get any sleep.
Alright, so y'all ain't doing great either, huh? Where is this? This is not for me. That's one thing I wish it would say on the door if it was a private area. I mean, I guess it wouldn't. Ah. Are you the priest? Please tell me the priest. You would make you just brother. Where do I find the priest?
Good luck to you.
No, I don't care about that. He might be in the monastery, wouldn't he? I'd like to turn that here. Mason. That's the wrong button. Alright, well, I guess I could have just gone on the open door. That's fine.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoya. Your Hanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
I know they said some of the animals died, but I don't know if it was all of them.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
What I'm asking you about.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Farewell.
Okay. Making sure. I thought I was supposed to follow you. Okay. Well, I guess I probably gotta. Oh, I bet that star's upstairs, isn't it? It does not appear to be so, no. Give me the quest giver. Never. Oh, that's you. Who cares? You're pretty fancy dressed. Who the fuck are you? Nobody I can talk to, I guess. Cool. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna.
God be with you.
Oh, so I have to go there by myself. Okay. Totally makes damn it. Makes sense. You don't open. You open, but I'm sure it's private area. Two of those in there? I don't know why you need two fireplaces. Why do you always do that every time I'm not, like, right there? But then in the next game, you so much as get sneezed on, you'd run off. Like, I love you. But damn, dog. Oh, shit. I didn't realize how big this was. I mean, it's not the biggest area in these games, but it is huge. Bigger than Matai, for sure. I need... 2, 3 book. I don't know how, well, I know how. I don't know where to read the book. Definitely not lockpicking that. That would be very bad. These are some very pretty horses. Stop barking at the horses. Right. So I thought I was supposed to follow you to this place.
I think I have. Yes.
Seriously, I was supposed to follow you to this place and you just, like, did not.
May the Lord watch over you.
I need... You confused the heck out of me. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go find the town priest, give that stuff to him, and then find a way into the monastery somehow. Don't know how. Somehow. I'm just gonna run there. Let's do that.
Good day to you. God be with you.
There's something I need to repair. Drop down a little bit.
Let's talk about the price.
It's not much, but
We can try it.
did it go up one? Whatever.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
That voice tells me you would have gotten angry if I went any lower, so...
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
1 groschen. That's all it was. Alright, anyway. Stuff is repaired. That's good. Who you be? Too much in the butcher. Talk to you. Okay, good to know. Can't talk to you. Feels like there are a lot of people I can't talk to. I say and then immediately find somebody who's a doctor.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
Yep.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets.
Oh, then it's lucky for you that I happened along.
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a
I'm
killing
skipping out
supplying
stuff, that's not
vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labour. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realises he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward. Take care now.
The nice thing about starting quests is it'll save you. That's gonna be the inn. Someone said my name. Where you at? There they are.
Hey! He's here again!
Well, I never. Henry!
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
He can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped after bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
Oh, my boys.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
God be with you, Henry.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Take care.
Okay. Let's take a bath. You take a bath. Yeah, I'm leaving. Just close that behind me. Not a bath. That is okay. All right. Guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. No. I really only want to be funny anyway. Let's want to be funny? I want to be funny, but I'm not. Listen, I'll be much more entertaining when I'm not the only one here. I can say that much.
Greetings.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Is it not gonna show them to me?
No deal.
Ooh. No,
no deal.
God no.
No deal.
No.
No deal.
We'll take that one. I like that one, honestly.
I'd like that. Thank you.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
I mean, it's 75 of the type of game, so I'll take that.
I'd like to...
Uh-huh.
No.
No
That's
deal.
awful.
No deal.
No.
No deal. No deal. No deal. I'm interested in your...
And what is it you'd like?
Pretty much just skip this much.
Get myself fixed up a bit.
I don't have any wounds, so I should be good on that front.
Clothes washed.
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Usually am. Yeah. All my stuff shiny again. That's nice. Okay. Back to finding the village priest. What in town here looks like a church? Churchy, churchy, churchy. Oh, okay. That is quite the fancy. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a real quick screenshot. I should have said something directly. That's so bad. Because you see it too, right? You see what he's wearing. Like right down to the garters. It's impressive.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross,
Holy man.
thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
I'm sure.
Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
And I feel like God is going to smite this man because...
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you
Unless he's dressed like
somehow,
Hans. He's got
What kind of power did this sword have?
what do you think?
Swordsmith?
It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one will be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them
And I
back
could do it.
together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratite couldn't manage it.
Well, it does
Let's
sound
see what I can do.
interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
Money.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Still need to find the church. Yes, I know. I already found what was the... there be a church? Well, that's handy at least. Another tavern. Bakery. That'll be it. There's the church. Being near the stop is interesting, but you know. Tanner being near the church is also interesting. Figured you wouldn't want that smell in church, but are you the priest? No. You are the priest. I remember your name. Why did I just...
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, mister?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Farewell.
Honorable. Well, that's what that was about. There's that. Okay. I don't have to worry about bandits enough. I mean, that'd be a little funny. Walking through town and then suddenly it's just like ambush. But I could at least get... Yeah, he was supposed to. I guess he did technically show me where his book is. But he's also reading it. Oh. I guess it's this book that I need to read. How to recognize ailments by means of humors and fluids. It's known the body of a man is composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. These are in balance, the person is hale and healthy, but there's an excess of one that swamps the body, disturbs equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. The excess of mucus may also lead to diphtheria, for example. The body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. It leaves sores in the throat and mouth, and trouble the sick and complicate the intake of fluids. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by malaise. After a few days, rash or spots appear. People often become infected by associated suffer, but not everyone so succumbs to the infection. Diphtheria does not infect animals, so nor do they suffer from it, so it's not diphtheria. Plague, caused by black bile fluctuations, often exhibits many signs. It's acute fever accompanied by malaise, often alternating with spastic cough. I don't remember hearing anybody cough. I've seen diarrhea. The body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile, and great bitter black spots are seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body. I do not remember seeing black lesions on anybody, or black spots on anybody. It spreads among people, but some people are not affected. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but big ones may be affected. So it affected chickens, if I believe correctly, so it's not the plague. Profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, primarily violent diarrhea. This is present only rarely. The sick also suffer from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. It's transmitted from person to person. Animals don't suffer from it. Okay, so it's not that either. There are other ways in which inner humors are disturbed and blood weakened. One such as poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomachache, convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, the people infected as well as animals, the latter often. So it could be poison. Oh, so interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids is the same fittest dance. Sounds like Footloose, but okay. The opposite of Footloose is manifested by inflected, dancing wildly, contorting and twisting. They also sing, scream, or lament, move as if in a trance, and wander deliriously. They may dance for days, weeks, or even months, generally until they become exhausted or die. Some may strip off their clothes and devote themselves to sins of the flesh. In one case, dancers were helped by falling from a bridge into the river down below. Those who did not drown or die from the fall came to themselves and ceased to dance. It's reported that this dance plays is highly contagious, although it only affects humans and not animals. St. Vitus dancers who tried to draw animals to their keepers end up kicked and bitten. So they're poisoned.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Oh. Is it gas poisoning, or is it... Alright, hold on. Let me double check the poisoning bit. No rash, so water is poisoned.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyet.
Oh yes, Mayhem. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication...
You're gonna do that at night, though?
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs. Good luck to you.
Yep, fuck you too. I have valerian and thistle. I need charcoal. So if you have, of course you have. Alright, hold up. Let me just, real quick. just need it to be daylight enough so that by the time I get there, it's going to be daytime. Just because I need stores to be open so that I can do this. Yeah. I'm not going to be making it for the tournament. I should do it though. I think I have the skill at this point. Actually, let's continue to hit the wrong buttons. You're not gonna be able to get me charcoal.
Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Right.
I'm looking for a piece of the remains of St. Procopius.
Are you now? And who would that be for?
For me. I'd like to have something for good luck.
A very reasonable wish. I have a piece of his finger bone.
And it's from St. Procopius.
Well, he was definitely a good fellow. At least not bad. And I believe his name even was Procopius.
Alright, what do you want for it?
A precious piece, that one.
How much? You know what? I know Teresa. No. Where would I get charcoal? Because I need charcoal. You know what? Where was... Someday, I will get those buttons correct. And the worst part, okay, is like, I'm not even swapping the buttons for like something else. I'm just stupid. Like that is the worst part. Is like, it's not like I've played other games and their buttons are swapped or anything like that. I'm just dumb. Okay, so where do I get charcoal then? Be real annoyed. I can't find charcoal annoyed. Let's just talk to everybody just in case. Yep. Okay. Figured as much.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sorry, I'm just gonna skip all the needless buy and shit dialogue. I'm sorry. That bothers you, just, you know. I mean, there's nobody here, so nobody's gonna say shit. No, I just want to talk to you.
God save you.
Okay, well, I might come back for training at some point, but I just need charcoal. Once I get charcoal, I'll be happy. I do not have charcoal currently.
I'm honored.
Do you have charcoal? No. Where is the swordsmith? He might have charcoal. I doubt it, actually. I'm going to ask him anyway, because I would rather pop open that and be like, oh, no charcoal, than ask everybody else and find out that he's had charcoal the whole time. Okay. Good to know. Let me actually pause this first before I Google something. I'm seemingly just now discovering the grindstone. Did I not know it was all along?
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the...
I would, of course. Well, it's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen.
But if you like that sort of stuff...
Don't be so gullible, lad.
That's what I thought. Oh. Let me just get all of that. Okay. Now I'm just gonna fast travel because it'll be so much quicker for me. Alright. Anyone else just craving chicken nuggets? Just me? There goes. It's okay, I wanted to know about him. Thistle, Valerian. Is it on the horse? That might be on the horse. Valerian, I don't have any thistle. Alright, I thought I had thistle. Just when I just picked them up in Metroid. But it seems I did not. But luckily, look, there's some thistle. You're not thistle. You're good company. What's this one I just picked up? Where's more eating? Okay, now I should be good to go. Very white water. Thistle.
Quiet!
I'm making shit. Hey. Quick. Looks like I can easily maneuver around any issues that pop up. Oh shit. Give me one, like, sec. Oops. I need to go grab something. That's my bad.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Okay, where is...
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards! Farewell.
Okay. Now, where is what's his name? Oh, they might be over with Matthias. No, he's not poisoned. No. My dude, where you is?
Lord, please end this. Please. No more suffering.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn. God be with you.
Let me sleep. No. My God. No. Let me sleep.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar. Jesus Christ be praised. Take care now.
Oh, fucking let me talk.
Brother, is that...
Yes, the slab.
Is this...
It is.
Oops.
Drink some, and
Sorry.
give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you. I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Take care now.
Of course. Oh, I wanted to keep going. That's all I am.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God. I can't bear the pain.
Boy. I already read this. The reading thing. Of course. Oh, there's other people that need the potion, right?
Make it stop.
Trying. No. Oh, you don't have an X on the door. I'm stupid. Do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was just her husband that was sick, but let me. Hey, where you at? No.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this
Holy
and
pickles.
give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Okay, so that's everybody. Okay. Usually better than that.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the blue goes better. Goes better with the black, I think. Oh, but no, I just forgot that didn't clear. Yeah, just for old time's sake. Am I hungry? Yes. That's a little too much food. You know what? That's fine. Wait an hour, see how long it takes. An hour's not long enough, but oh, you best go find somewhere to sleep overnight.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh no, I failed the turn quest. I might play for another 20 minutes. Give it that full 3 hours and then head out for the day.
That's not your concern. I'm the one asking
That's not what I wanted.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man.
You're very
I'd
nice.
like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader? So he's a foreigner? German?
I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks.
No, unfortunately, I did play the second
Like
one
a
first.
lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed. But he
I mean, I
wasn't
guess we
with
did
us.
see him at the end of the
He went
first
off who
Thomas
knows
bit.
where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
What is this? Oh,
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was, or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the...
So you knew the coin was counterfeit? I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
so much yawning.
Who else knows about the money? You said you used to bring other things. What were they? Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted. I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all. For now, for the love of...
Henry! Red fucking shots! You don't even get a say!
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
I don't give a fuck about you!
You'll have to deal with me first.
Let me beat your ass once.
Come on then, horse son!
Actually, since it's saved, I think that's where I'm going to leave off for today. So, have a good one.